Kendall Netmaker grew up on Sweetgrass First Nation, and while attending the University of Saskatchewan, he launched Nietzsche Gear, a clothing line now sold worldwide. He's become an investor in other businesses, a motivational speaker, and now an author. We'll get to the book in a minute, but I want to talk about Nietzsche Gear first and foremost, because the cool part is a portion of the profit goes back to support sport program, and it strikes close to home for you. Tell us the story of how that came to be.
Yeah. So my best friend from South Africa, his name is Johan. In grade 5, him and his family helped me to take part in after-school soccer. He was the only kid out of that whole school that asked me, "Why aren't you playing soccer after school?" And after a very uncomfortable conversation, telling him my situation, his dad made a decision to fund me and to give me rides to and from Sweetgrass to Cut Knife to play after-school soccer, which transformed into 2 years later, them giving us a 1986 Ford Crown Victoria that allowed now my whole family to become involved in after-school activities. So that one family empowered my whole family to continue that spark of after-school sports.
And so now, it full circle, right? Now
Yes.
your opportunity to give back.
Yes.
I just love that, because you can see that the catalyst of everything that you have done and grown since grade 5. I didn't know you in grade 5, but to what you've become, and now you're an author. You got a new book out there. Talk to me about this book.
Yeah, it's called Driven to Succeed, and it's a book. It's kind of 2-in-1 book. It's a story of not just my own story, but the people before me, like my mom, my grandma, my sister's story, and it's a story of overcoming obstacles and achieving what it is that you want to achieve with your life, whether you're in business, whether you're an athlete, whatever it is that you want to achieve with your life. The book gives you the steps to take you from where you are to where you want to be. So I'm very excited to be launching it. The official launch is October 9th, this fall. You can get it on my site, kendallnetmaker.com, get your advanced copy, and hopefully you will be inspired by it.
Nice. Now, obviously, we don't want to give the whole book away, but do you have a couple of quick little tips or a little teaser of what needs to happen?
Yeah, well, most people wonder why they aren't where they want to be here today. They wake up, it's 7 a.m. right now. They're waking up, and they're usually doing what they don't want to do with their life. Most people are like this. And the reason they're like this is because they haven't made a clear, distinct decision of what it is that they want to do, and they haven't executed it. So a lot of people settle. And that settling mentality creates a lot of unfulfillment with their lives. So I encourage people through reading this book is think about what it is that you want to achieve with your life. And as you go on this journey of Driven to Succeed, start to put yourself in those situations of imagining yourself being where it is that you want to be, whatever goal that you want to achieve with your life. And I know it will help you. There's 5 steps in there. You follow them, you're going to see tremendous things happening with your life.
It's like the old adage goes, whether you think you can or you think you can't,
Absolutely.
You're right.
You are bang on.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, you're doing a lot of motivational speaking. You've got the book tour that you're on right now.
Yes.
What's next after all of this stuff for you?
Well, I think just like yourself, we're always planning into the future. We're looking, 3 to 5 years beyond where our present circumstances are right now. So I'm looking to just continue growing the speaking business. We'll see how this book goes. I'm very excited to see how it impacts people. I'm looking to get beyond Canada with it, and as well with the speaking. So we'll see, Mike. Hopefully you'll be following me on Twitter and seeing me beyond Canada.
Oh, fantastic. As long as your soccer skills stay sharp, I'll be happy to do it.
Awesome.
Thanks for a couple of minutes.
Appreciate it.
Good luck.